Hi, everyone. I'm Amy Sones with Say Hello Meditation, and I am very happy to be sharing a short meditation for WPN members and friends. So join me in giving yourself some nice big breaths and settling into your seat wherever you are and just giving back to yourself. So before we begin, I'd like to offer you a little chance to move your body and give yourself a little stretch and a wiggle so you can find yourself comfortable in your seat and give yourself a nice big breath. We're just beginning to say hello to ourselves and slow down. And even just recognize that our bodies are supported in this time and space at this moment, and we can just settle in a little bit. And go ahead and say hello to yourself in the center of your head, a wonderful being that you are. Hello. And you can even use your name. Hello. There you are in the center of your head, finding this nice neutral space. And from this point, we can imagine that we have the ability to call back all of our energy from the day or the week, wherever we've been. And you can notice that energy is like a big, beautiful golden sun above your head and it has a magnetic quality. So you can just imagine, oh, I was at the grocery store and I'd like my energy to come back from the grocery store or from work or family life and all the places you've been. And just imagine that all of your energy is coming back big and bright above your head in this golden sun. And that you can just pour it in through the top of your head and have some space to just be and express yourself as you are. And just let that energy return all the way down to the soles of your feet and fill up your legs and your back and your shoulders and arms and torso. And just allow yourself to receive for a few moments. And from this space within us, from the center of our heads and our own energy, we can imagine that we can be grounded in present time. And that might look like us seated on a giant tree trunk. So imagine that you can create this grounding cord like a giant tree trunk that extends all the way down to the center of the planet. And that you have space to release and let go of all the extra stuff. Like, how much extra stuff do we carry around with us every day, or our to do lists, or just tasks that we've completed, or people we're done connecting with? We can just release all this extra energy or attention to that down our grounding cords and have more space to be ourselves. We'll just give ourselves a few more big breaths here as we notice what we notice about giving back to ourselves and having a few moments to just ground and connect with ourselves in the center of our heads and mind our spaces. We can give ourselves one last big breath and find a little wiggle or stretch, maybe even elongating your spine and coming back to the room that you're in. And I just want to wish you a wonderful day and thank you for joining me. Take care.